Let's go.
Bonnet game today.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. Let's check the YouTube. I know we trying to do both. Mic. Let's go. All right. Hold up. You doing this right? Just check my phone, right? Just check my phone, right? All right, hold on. We just gonna rock out like it is, right? Rules. Rule number 1, we take no harassment. We take mental and emotional health here very seriously. Rule number 2, respect the cipher because the cipher is so unkind. A lot of time, a lot of energy went into building the show. Rule number 3, ladies and gentlemen. No topics. Do everything that you can to protect you and your loved ones. Do everything that you can to protect me and my loved ones, and everything will be fine and dandy. Let's go. I'm your host. First off, grand rising to y'all. Let me turn this down. We need to talk about what's happening. Petite in here early and often. Petite, thanks for coming through. Checking out my helmet. Ladies and gentlemen, Petite, Miss X-Frat, good friend, longtime friend of the channel, what we do here. So make sure y'all always go show her some love, go show her some support at twitch.tv/Petite Miss X-Frat. What up, Petite? How you doing? We just getting started. We trying something new right now. We also live on YouTube. So you know we trying to. Hey, Petite, honestly, it's new for me. I don't even think this bonnet is 2 weeks old. It's new for me, so you know what I'm saying? We trying something new. We washed our hair, washed our scalp. We left the conditioner and we letting that soak in a little bit. My scalp health was, I had the 2-strand twist in. You know, my scalp needed a little rejuvenating. You know, this AM we hopped in. We worked out. We was live earlier. We was hitting the jump rope. You know what I'm saying? We was hitting that for like a half hour. Yeah, my hair. We worked out. You know what I mean? I woke up with a real powerful message. I made a little TikTok video. We gonna be showing that in a little bit. I was rocking. So you haven't been here. If you've been coming to the streams, I was rocking it. I was rocking the 2 strands. Nah, it's alright though. You always come through. We worked out, you know what I'm saying? Took the hair out, hop in the shower, washed it, blah blah. Put this on, we letting it soak, and yeah. Made a TikTok video and all that, so we on it. We live on YouTube right now as well, which is a good thing. I need to pull it up. Yeah, live on YouTube as well. We trying something new. If y'all a boxing fan, I'm expecting Galaxy to jump in here sometime today. We're gonna talk about that Terrence Crawford versus Israil Madrimov fight last night. What else we got? I want to watch 2 things on YouTube today. We're gonna cover the Locks Tiny Desk performance, and then I see LL did a little interview with Club Shay, so we're gonna check that out. Petite, how's work going for you? How's work going for you? I hope it's going well. I hope it's going by fast for you as well. Let me see something. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. I want to check. Give me a second. I want to make sure want to see if this live on YouTube is working the way I want it to work. Because I'm trying to be live in, I've been doing like vertical format, and I've also been doing like this format as well, like landscape and portrait. Oh, you know what? On YouTube is unlisted. I gotta change that. Hold on. I'm tripping. Because I wanted to test it at first on YouTube. How do we let me see something. Visibility, public, done, save. Nobody gonna find the YouTube streams. All right, so I see the vertical. Actually, you know what, too? Get in the habit of this because I wanted to. All right, yeah, we see the vertical. Yeah, but where's the landscape stream at? Hold on. Do I gotta restart this? Stop playing with me. Yeah, I'm only seeing one. We gonna figure this one out. We gonna figure that one out. Hold on, let me see if I can turn this stream off and then restart it. We'll see what's happening on YouTube. LP, just like my TikTok that I made today. Man, I want to check that out first. All right, so first thing we gonna do, right? All right, so this more actually, I explained this in the video, so it's self-explanatory. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not we really try and grow on there. I want to get to the point where I can go live on TikTok. So we got a little bit of work to put in. If you're seeing this, if you're not following the TikTok, make sure y'all check that out. TikTok.com/S Terrence. I think we just lost the YouTube stream. I think we may have just lost the YouTube stream. Hold on, we'll see. Let's see what's up with it. Hold on. We may have just lost it. Oh, now it's working. I see it. All right, so let's pull up TikTok. Like I'm on TikTok. All right, so when I say I was on it this morning, but the reason I was on it, I was inspired. I'll say that. The reason I'm not saying more is 'cause I explained it in the video we about to watch. I put all that in the TikTok. Full screen, bro. Move out of the way. I want to make this full. Hold on. Can I make this? Try new floating player. What's this? I want to close this. I want to close this. I just want to play just the video. You know what? We're not gonna waste no more time. If you here, thanks for being here. Just the is more like an announcement because I don't know who was supposed to hear this. You know what? I talk about that. It's in the video. Let's hold on. Let's pull this up real quick. Pull this up real quick. Let's see what that look like. Yeah, that look ugly in the vertical, but whatever. Check the video out on TikTok. Here we go. Actually, before I do that, I need to make sure that's muted. All right, here we go. Hey, Petite, if you looking, that's me with my 2 strands looking ugly right now. Here we go.
Grand rising to you. Good afternoon, good evening to you, no matter where you are in the world. I hope you prosperity. It's 5 a.m. here, and I want to tell you a little bit about my life, because this is a true story. Like, if I'm...
Hold on, I want to make sure... Where my headphones at? I want to make sure my mic's not picking that up.
Lying or flying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I put this on my unborn kids. Yeah, last night, one of the last things I heard before I fell asleep was a flurry of bullets being fired, right? People were having a shootout. Why am I telling you this? I'll get to it in about 10, 15 seconds, so bear with me, right? To those that know me, to those who knew me, to those who will get to know me, one thing you should know is I don't play around with this inspiration thing, right? And a big component for me is that I'm a dreamer. So I know when ideas or when messages come to me in my sleep, I'm supposed to be the gateway for them to enter this world. I can tell you what I know about it. I can tell you what I don't know about it. One thing I will tell you is that the urgency for me to deliver this message was so strong. It was strong enough to wake me up out of my sleep. Now, this message may very well be for me to reflect back to myself, or maybe for someone else to hear, or both, right? That I don't know. One thing I do know is that my position is not to be the one to limit the possibility.
I just gotta pause this for a second. Shout outs to the sleep. Shout outs to the sleepy, the crust in my eye. But I'm telling you, let's go.
Who it reaches or who it may impact, right? To much is given, much is required, and I understand that, right? So here it is. Give love where it's needed and receive love where it's given. Give love where it's needed and receive love where it's given, right? Things are hard enough in this world, right? And I don't care if it's to the janitor of your elementary school 20 years ago who cleaned up after you, or to an idol that you may be starstruck by, right? To them, you just may be another fan. To them, you just may be another passing by. You just may be another to come and go. Or you just may be the reminder that they need it today, in this moment, to know that they're legendary, right? Giving people their flowers before they're pushing them isn't going to cost you anything but pride and but ego. And no matter who you are in this world, no matter where you are in this world, I guarantee you one thing. You done already lost too much to pride. You done already lost too much to ego. We've done already lost too much, right? We lost that job opportunity because competition was playing dirty. We lost that relationship with a loved one because someone didn't want to be vulnerable again. or in the same way because they were hurt before, right? You lost your virginity because they were too egotistical in their desires and just wanted to hit. I can go on about how much that we've lost. There's some shared things in this world that we've all experienced. Pain is another one. But the one I want to focus on now is that we've already lost too much from pride and from ego. See, what we're really losing is time to have these shared experiences in this plane, in this median. Nothing lasts forever. Don't take this time for granted, y'all. Give love where it's needed, receive love where it's given. Give love where it's needed, receive love where it's given. I don't want to hold y'all too much and become too long-winded. I hope I do my due diligence in delivering what I'm supposed to be delivered. I hope I do my due diligence in delivering what supposed to be delivered and when I'm supposed to deliver it. I just said that a little better. I phrased that a little better. Much love as always. Sincerely. Prosperity.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hold on? Cut the music. Let's break this down for a second. I'm not even gonna hold you. It woke me up out of my sleep. I don't know who that's for. It like I said in the video, it very well could have been for myself, right? But one of the last things I heard was a shootout last night. Somebody's loved one possibly didn't wake up this morning because of that. I don't know who that's for. If you can, matter of fact, Petite, you're here right now. I need you to hop on that TikTok. I need you to share that. Matter of fact, I need you to share that. All right. I need you to share that. I don't care if someone sees this video 5 years from now. There go that link. I can't even put the link in chat. Are you serious? Nah, for real though, man. Like, give love where it's needed. It's already enough stress in this world. It's already. Imagine a world where everybody at the same time gave love, shown love, acted in love, out of love. They practice love where it's needed. Simultaneously. Imagine a world where everyone received love from where it was given. Simultaneously. Do you know how fast over 90% of the world's problems would disappear at that very moment? The rest of the problems we could figure out. Global warming, right? Clean energy resources for the sustainable and foreseeable future. Imagine how fast so many of those problems we could just come together to figure out the rest. But the problems that we can deal with, the arbitrary stuff, imagine how fast that stuff would be fixed. Petite, love is the answer most of the time. And here's what people don't understand about love. It's like love is like the medical field, right? When something gets wrong, what do you get sued for? Like, let's say if it's a neglectful situation or something, like you get sued for malpractice. Medicine is a practice. It's not like a skill set, or it's not like, well, I'm not gonna say it's not a skill set. The point being is it's a practice, right? It's a set of behaviors. And most people never learn how to practice love properly. let's take religion, for example. I'm about to get deep in this one. There's two ways to teach. It's through love or through fear. I guarantee 99% of the people in your common circle has learned love through fear. And what's the first way we learn to love? It's through imitation. So if we're learning through fear, then you go on with the rest of your life teaching through fear and not through love. And no one ever looks at it in a way that's like, hold on. Is this the best, most effective way we should be moving? 9 times out of 10 cases, it's not. We've been taught through fear. We've learned through fear. Then we emulate through fear. I had a conversation just last night. Now I was introducing the concept of there's no such thing as a natural born leader. I don't want to get too far into it because this is actually y'all don't know. It's one of my speeches, but yeah, I talk on this topic. But there's no such thing as a natural born leader, and they argued or they believed, right, that there was. So we had to break down what people describe as good leadership qualities at its foundation, right? Decisiveness comes up most of the times in conversations that I have with people. Time management comes up in most of the conversations I have with people. This person used me as an example. They said your ability to captivate through speaking. My first response was, I had to learn how to speak. We all had to learn how to speak. We learned these things. Time management. We learn how to manage our time to be more effective, and people who want to emulate those behaviors, or they see the successes of managing your time well and want to imitate that, learn from observing. Like, there's no okay, let me not get more into it but there's no such thing as a natural born leader. But that being said, when we go back and recall the experiences that we've been through, recall the feelings that we had, when we were younger, when we first experienced these things, you'll realize, like, yo, it's a lot of these things can be learned, and love is one of them that no one ever talks about or have a conversation about. Love is a practice. Love is a practice. Yeah, that being said, man, just give love where it's needed, receive love where it's given. That was the message for today. Woo! That felt good to get on my, that thing, it came to me in my sleep. Y'all see, I got dressed, went out there 5 in the morning. We hit the jump road after that too, man. So if it was live on stream on Twitch earlier. Jump rope for about half hour, sun coming up. I didn't run into some people walking by. They asking me what questions about it. It was a good time. That was good though. What else has happened in the world? Yo, we gotta find out the Olympic schedule for track and field. Y'all know that's what we do. That's what we do. I gotta find out the Olympic schedule for sprinting events on track and field. Let's get into this. You know what? Yeah. I want to get into this. We got it. Yo, share that TikTok. I want to pull up this Tiny Desk Lost performance. We're definitely gonna rock out for that for a little bit. Let me see something. All right, here we go. Ooh, I can tell. Yo, I just heard, yeah. First second of this thing. The first second of this thing. Let's get it. Hold on, let me turn this up.
Yeah. How y'all feeling out there? Y'all good? Yeah.
Woo! Hold on, man. Some of these beats are legendary. The production of this thing. All right, let me not pause it. Let me not pause it too much. I'm getting too hyped.
Yeah. How y'all feeling out there? Y'all good? Yeah.
Yo.
Welcome y'all to the Tiny Desk Experience with the locks. You
Let's
couldn't
go.
be anywhere else on earth, but you here with us right now.
Let's go.
Thank you for coming out. This is history in the making. We love y'all. This is something special. We just want y'all to enjoy yourselves.
I like that. Yo, that touch with the live band is nice. Where my light not on? Not connected.
So with no further ado, let's do what we do. Oh yeah, y'all.
Let's go.
Rough Riders.
Let's go.
Recognize.
Don't get it twisted, y'all. Recognize.
DJ Premier.
Primo, don't get it twisted.
Oh, whoa. Hold on. Y'all gotta peep. Peep the white dude in the back. He rocking that bass. Do y'all hear that bass line?
DJ Premier.
The dude. He.
Don't get it twisted, y'all.
Yeah.
Now I know y'all couldn't wait to hear Kiss over Premiere. Kill you on tape, then watch it
Over a beer,
But a movie with expensive footage. That's the reason they gon' leave you with expensive bullets. Ain't none of y'all better than locks. Have all of y'all dressed up in a suit, dead in the box. Me and my niggas get redder than Fox. Now I don't care if I love you, I still want head in the drop. Niggas running around talking that Y2K shit. Crackheads is still gon' want that great shit. That's why I'ma always cop the yay quick. So I suggest all of y'all stay off J-Dick. Too hard for MTV, not black enough for BET. Just let me be. My royalty money and let me read. And I'ma have O's for 6 and half for 3. Recognize. What's up, Rough Riders? Don't get it twisted, y'all. Recognize.
Yo, I'm loving that live band. Listen, if this is your first time ever seeing any of these Tiny Desk concerts, there's a couple of them you have to check out. Check out the Tiny Desk concert featuring Scarface. There's a couple more. The Tiny Desk concert, Usher's Tiny Desk concert. And that was around the time they was doing the verses and people started talking about Chris Brown versus Usher. And no, yeah, Usher, you know, you gotta subtly remind people, you know, I'm also Usher. What other, just check out these Tiny Desk concerts. Let's get it.
Don't get it twisted, y'all. Recognize Rough Riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Recognize Rough Riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all.
Yeah. Ladies, what's up, ladies? Y'all talk to ladies real quick.
that transition right into Good Love was.
We gon' fight, but I think
Y'all see Shorty with the vocals?
that's just we gon'
Okay.
fight, but I think that's just
First class flight, almost home, but
yo, fresh off the plane into the bin. Know the little more than what you pay for the rent. I'm tired of the road, no shows booked, need something home cooked.
I like that, baby.
Straight in the door, straight to the floor. I'm already high, but light up one more. Just got home, I'm trying to chill, but I
Just can't keep still.
gotta hit the block, get a little. Fuck with the hood, see if niggas is good.
Good.
Is on me, asking me why my music all loud. I just tell 'em.
I like that, baby.
Throw a little dice, head crack twice. Light something up, I'm starting to feel nice. They looping around, let me go and peel, cause I
Just can't keep still.
ladies, one time I'm looking for. Met a lot of women out there on tour.
Yo,
More, but I'm just not sure.
And I like that, baby.
Yeah.
I like the live band feel.
First class flight, almost home, but I
Let's go, break it down. Break it down.
Oh yeah. Yo, there is nothing like real instrumentation.
So beautiful, you gotta clap for yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Instrumentation.
Grown folks part of the show.
That's what we're gonna do right now. I am stoned, y'all, just to let y'all know.
Let's
We're
get
gonna
'em,
smoke
P.
around the babies, though. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You feel the vibes?
That's so good. It's like, hey, everybody just.
I love the live band because you can even do little pickups like that across the drum set. Let's get it. Hold on.
That's so good. It's like, hey, everybody just roll that shit
Like that. Smoke it. Roll that. Light that. Smoke it.
that shit, like that shit.
Smoke it, roll that shit, like that shit, smoke it.
I need an ounce and a half. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
The only flow that
Yo, and also, if you've never checked out, so I think was it last year, maybe a year and a half ago, it was like the 20th anniversary of this, I don't know, this album or song. So SP did like a remake special version with the homie that played the bass. What was his name? Brady? Check that out though. But yeah, it's fire. This live band, yo, this live is nothing like real instrumentation. Let's get it.
you know what a
Bounce
and
it
a
up.
half. Listen, kid, I need a mountain of cash so I could roll up, hop in the whip and like
Bounce to the Ave.
Cause I'm in the hood, the guns is around. Take a
Right?
break just to ease the pain and humble me now.
Right?
Rather roll something up.
Uh-huh.
Sober dog, it just might flip. Grab my guns and hold
Nah, don't do that.
I get high as a kite, all alone in the zone, ghost flow, Casey dying tonight. So I roll them up, back to back, fat as I could. You
Yeah.
got people stop me,
Everybody
I'm
come
on
on
top
top
of
of
your hood.
Hey, yo, roll that shit, like that shit. Smoke it, roll that shit.
Yo, Pete, Shorty all the way in the back and the left. Whoa. Yo, right after I said that, she took it to another place. Hold on. She killing it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That band give it a whole nother vibe, man.
It do. It really do.
The band is
It really do.
Shout out to the band.
Let's keep it hip hop.
It's like 5 wide.
Let's get it.
It makes me strong and give me the strength to bang
out and make these songs.
Do it on the spot, or if it takes me long, they can't stop me. Even if my brakes was on, I'm always here. Nobody's perfect. Life ain't always fair. I used to not give a. I ain't always care. When it's too hot for the hammer, you know the hawk is right.
By your side.
Until you get to the car,
You gotta
get to the D
before you get to the
R.
R.
Get you today, then I'ma
And I'ma
get
get
you
you tomorrow.
As soon as you come out your crib, I'ma be right
Where I'm supposed to be.
You with the toast close to me, and screw if it's the right or the wrong thing. When you in the sight of that long thing, you wish you had a strong team. Hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. Now everybody say by your side, by your side. I love you.
Yo, she into it, yo.
Can I play my piano real quick? Give me that piano. Let's go, big fella. I love all that thug shit, so we gotta
They
go.
transition. And they know, listen, they know look, their reaction when they do the transition and it works successfully. They know what they doing. Look at this.
Can I play my piano?
Look.
Give me that piano.
You see it? You see it?
I love all that thug shit, so we gotta go. Got him?
D-block, 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 D-block.
Where my sticks at?
We're gonna do it like this, y'all. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Sing the song, yeah. Yo,
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
This that shit that make niggas want rep they click, grab their gun, this niggas till they dig. Fuck some, go somewhere, some like that frontin' nigga bitch make a ride out, D-block shirts inside out, hoodie on with the all black Belushi's on. Niggas yapping to their motherfucking faces torn, tongue is gone, 3-piece suits is worn. That's scared to death. Talk shit when I'm around, y'all hold your breath. Murder music, my shit bang in the city, but they want me to chill since Janet show.
It's too much violence now since Gyro and Fitty.
I don't know no other way but to rap gritty. Fuck that, maybe when I'm rich. Until in tiny, that's when my
Maybe.
set up in this bitch. One time, yo, hey, you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yo, it's nothing like.
Yo, one time, you can kiss your ass goodbye. Hey, yo, stop, you got him, dog? Let's go.
Word up, nigga, get cut up, nigga. Shoot shit to lift the truck up, nigga. D-block, howl like a wolf. Tell your mama throw a child off the roof. We'll give a base head $100 to towel off the coupe. Style on niggas, beating something down. We gon'
Wild on.
That's a lullaby for you.
Hey, Sebastian, relax.
Die for you. Coming through tearing a block up. We ain't getting locked up.
I mean, we even shooting the ops up.
Yeah, nigga, 2 more times. What up? Now we in the D-block grind.
Uh-huh.
Ask goodbye when I'm passing by.
Plastic Nines. Yo, Styles killed that cadence. Hold on.
When I'm passing by with plastic knives to blast your eye, right?
Woo!
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
D-block.
Yo, look at the shorty in the back on the left. Her energy is full throttle. What they gonna do? Hold up.
Feels so good.
They bringing in the orchestra? They bringing in the strings. They bringing in the orchestra.
So look here. Let me let y'all know what's going on for those y'all watching that don't know what's going on. My name is Technician the DJ, and right here we have the most.
If y'all don't know, this DJ is the same DJ. First of all, they've been rocking with him for a while, but this is the same DJ. If you ever seen the legendary, because it is, right? The Locks versus Dipset versus the DJ that the Locks was using that was hitting them. This is the same DJ, DJ Tech. He's nice.
group ever in hip hop. Yeah.
Like they chemistry. He should be a part of the group.
Yeah. Styles P, Jadakiss, Chic Luch. Make some noise for the Locks.
They brought in the strings.
We also have a 30th anniversary tour coming to a city near
you.
Tickets are on sale right now at Ticketmaster. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be
now.
epic as well as just like this Tiny Desk
Yeah,
performance.
we may have to.
Featuring myself and Tony Moxberg.
Go ahead.
Yo, 30 years, but you know what they do is timeless.
Drink coffee.
Go ahead.
We got pharmacy for life and juices for life.
Go ahead.
For those of y'all that want to be healthy, which everyone should want to be,
Go ahead.
make some noise for the band. Yeah.
Hold on, no.
I know what the strings is for. Because if nothing else make it work, we gonna make it work.
We got more band.
We got more band.
We got more band. Bring in the
Noise for the
strings.
strings. Let's do this.
They got the orchestra. Let's get it.
See, I believe in money, power, respect. First you get the money, then you get the motherfucker.
Woo! I was wrong.
Motherfuckers will respect you.
Hold up. Tell me she didn't just embody the original Lil Kim intro to Money, Power, and Respect. Do you see how much attitude is vocally presenting itself? Yeah, that's his full expression. She is body. Look, hold up. Listen.
See, I believe in money, power, respect. First you get the money, then you get the motherfucking power.
Oh, yeah.
After you get the power, motherfuckers will respect you.
Let's
Key
go.
to life,
What?
money, power, respect. What you need in life,
What?
money, power, respect.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Money, power, respect. Sleep at night, you'll see the light. Key to life,
What?
money, power, respect. What you need in life,
What?
money, power, respect. You be eating right,
What?
money, power, respect. Money, power, respect.
Yeah, hey, my whole clique bout it.
Bout it.
Take yours while
While you-
truck step out, the halls run a crowd around.
Crowd
You
around
can
it.
See me on Optimum TV or in the bathroom, turn the light out, scream Bloody Mary.
1, 2, 3.
She ain't your usual friend, but I can set you up like Kaiser and walk straight at the end. I'm done with ice and charms. I'm trying to ice my whole casket when I'm gone. Pull up a class on the dawn. Once I meet him, I greet him, kiss his feet for freedom. Tell him
Thank you, Lord.
cause on earth I was getting born. I
Resurrect
resurrect
them back to this cat called Sheik.
so I can make this album get back the cats that's weak. 230, 6'2. Me bust for you, that's like a cat versus a
Pitbull.
going on.
Flipful.
Keep hunger and plan for the future, cause you figure you gonna be older, way longer than you gonna be younger. What? Money, power,
Money, power, respect.
What? Money, power, respect.
You be eating right.
What? Money, power, respect. Sleep at night, you'll see the light.
Y'all hear them strings?
Power, respect.
Need in life.
What? Money, power, respect.
Be eating right.
What? Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect.
Hold on. Tech is murdering them scratches. Hold on. Did y'all peek?
Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect.
Only time could tell how the clock tick. Come on. I really love head, but I'm still a hostage.
Yeah.
2 personalities, check the posture. Smoke out the mouth, flare out the nostrils. Thinking death, then life seems scary. I pass the graveyard, seeing people Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
Ain't chillin' till I'm out. Shooting race, my man in Mountain climbing for about
10
10 diamonds.
5,000 a piece. Fuck streets, trying to own the island.
Forget about wild.
Wildin'.
Erotic.
Car that be gliding.
If I showed you where I live, you would think I was hot as sling dick. The chicks that don't speak English wake up in Trinidad like fuck it, I'm rich.
Rich.
Back, private jet, live on set. If you can shit gold, I can spit the gas. Money, power, respect.
You need in life.
Money, power, respect.
Be eating right.
Money, power, respect.
You sleeping night.
You'll see the light.
Yo, this still hits.
Need in life.
Money, power, respect.
Eating right.
Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect.
Long live Lil' Kim.
What they going into?
Long live DMX.
Oh, that live band outro was.
We ain't done. Hold on. What I say, Kiss? Y'all want us to keep going? Say hell yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, let's
Works
go.
every time.
Check it out. If you're here, we are thankful for you being here with us. Okay, we don't ask for a lot of favors, but we're gonna ask for a favor right now. Put your right fist in the air, please.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Everybody
If you
right
love
fist
tiny
up.
S,
Let's get it.
Tiny
if you love
cats.
tiny desk, you don't got a right fist, put up your left fist. You don't got a right foot, put up your left foot. But if you're here, it's been a crazy couple years, but we all good. Let's go, Tech. One time.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
Keep your right fist up.
Oh yeah.
Keep it up. Tony Moxburg, keep your right fist up. We appreciate everybody
Woo!
coming tonight, man. Right fist up. Like I said, you
That
can't
instrumentation
hit
is
anybody with
beautiful.
us. Doing real hip hop.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
You ready, P?
Let's get it.
Facts. Let's go. Yeah.
Talk to me.
Oh, Tech with them scratches. Do you hear that?
Anywhere but you here with us. Doing real hip hop.
Just right fist up.
Yeah.
You ready, P?
Big facts. Let's go. Yeah.
Talk to me.
Real shit.
Uh-huh.
When my coat come in, they gotta use the scale that they weigh the whales with.
Bosses on the Jeep. Bugatti made the prototype. Hope you get the picture, but you just can't photo life.
Determined niggas make it. Kicking down the door and we burning niggas naked. The house costs $1 million. Sitting on the beach and the only thing I know, if it's furnished, I'ma take it. My bathtub lift up, my walls do a 360. We got the shit that the government got. Talking money, then you rubbing the spot. Real niggas say that they be wildin'. We on the Cayman Islands. On the yacht with her favorite album. A bad honey and a plate of salmon. Smoking and drinking. Nigga, is you thinking that our fate is valid? I love my niggas for the fact that they real. And nobody on the faculty square. What? And if you facing capital pun, pass me a gun. And I'ma give you time to run while we gon' make it.
Woo!
We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon'
Yo. Quickly.
Like the rent, so when I fly now, bring my cars on the plane with me. In this case, who's the loser? Ran through enough hope for Castro to build schools in Cuba. Teaching kids how to read and write and use the Ruger. Mother niggas is back. JNP, we got water. Plus way to the D.
And I'm tired of it be the same. Who cares? I don't be wanting that. Your man is lame. I might.
Then all you gotta do is ask the Dame for the niggas that deliver it hard.
Yeah. 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 Hold up.
Let's go.
Once again, we love y'all, man. I swear. Energy is dope.
Okay, drop it, and then they got so much. And the thing, you know, the crazy part is they still got so much in the tank. Classics. Why does it sound like an outro? What?
What an experience.
Oh, where the rest at? Y'all gonna leave me like that? Stop yo, y'all gonna leave me like that? I need more. I said I need more. Oh my. Y'all doing me dirty like that? I need more. Hold up, man. No. Hold up, man. Are you? Oh my. And y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Yo, I need more. Why would they end it like that? I need more. No, that was dope, man. That was dope. LOX Tiny Desk performance. That was, or Tiny Desk concert. That was fire. That was fire. He said, what time is this, sir? What up, Galaxy? Hey, listen. Hold up. Galaxy, I don't know if you just got here. We just got done checking out LOX Tiny Desk performance. It's a short video. It's probably like, it wasn't even 20 minutes. That thing was fire, so that's why we playing. That's why we ended it and went straight into playing We Gonna Make It. It's fire. You watched it already? Yeah, definitely gotta check that out. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I got a homie, right? We go back 7 years, going on 8 years soon. He a little bit older than me. I get game from him. And my job is I try to keep him young. I try to give him, make sure he get game from me. So we can find some common ground to relate on. We rock out. That being said, I want to introduce y'all to the homie. Good friend, like I said, we almost a decade in already. The homie Galaxy King. He also, also an artist. But if y'all do nothing else for me, I need to make sure y'all check out his Twitch channel. He just started streaming. He just started going live on it. Well, yeah, he just started going hard on it again. Twitch.tv/Galaxy King. That's with 3 G's because he had triple OG. Galaxy. Galaxy King. KINGGG. Make sure y'all check him out. Twitch.tv/Galaxy King with 3 G's. He also played Call of Duty with us. Hey, Galaxy, I was expecting you to show up today because you know what we got to talk about. I don't know if you've seen that stream title. You know what we got to talk about if you're not busy. You know what I mean? We can hop in a party, bring your voice on. You know what I'm saying? You know what we got to talk about. Make sure y'all check him out. Last seen in the social club. Streaming Call of Duty, sipping on a little Bellini. I don't know how to pronounce that. I never had one. I never had that drink before. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Galaxy King says I did. Not yet, but I will. Yo, yeah, we just finished checking it out, man. Like just finished. Let's get it. I'm on the duty right now. Yeah, I'm about to load up. Hold up. Ladies and gentlemen, we also you know, we talked about that TikTok that we made this morning. Please share that. I guarantee somebody needed to hear that message that I put on TikTok this morning. And it's not coming from me. That's not me being, oh, I'm trying to share the TikTok. That wasn't for me. What I can tell you is when inspiration hits me like that, somebody needed to hear it. Somebody needed to hear it. So make sure y'all check that out. Exclamation point TikTok in the chat. What else do we want to cover today? Okay, we about to we wanted to check out the LLCoolJ as like a 10-minute it's 9-minute interview. LLCoolJ talking about his Mount Rushmore. So the title of this video, I guess, is a clip for the full interview. LLCoolJ went on Club Shay Shay. The title of this video is LLCoolJ refuses to put Jay-Z, Kanye West, Nas, and DMX on his Mount Rushmore of Def Jam, or Def Jam Mount Rushmore. Let me not say that backwards. It's Def Jam Mount Rushmore. So my guess is he made it clear that it's not his overall Mount Rushmore, but just his Def Jam. If y'all don't know, LL built Def Jam, right? Like LL was the first. You know, he put that thing on his back and then everybody else came, right? So, and LL is a GOAT, I'm saying, in his own right. So, to hear his perspective on why he doesn't put some of these other GOATs, Jay-Z, DMX, Nas, Kanye, on the Def Jam Mount Rushmore list, I do want to hear that perspective. It's about a 10-minute video. We're going to see what they talking about. Then we going to hop in a party with Galaxy King. We gonna talk about this boxing match last night because I got some opinions on it. And then other than that, we probably gonna hop some Call of Duty. All right, so LLCoolJ refuses to put Jay-Z, Kanye West, Nas, DMX, and Rihanna on his Def Jam Mount Rushmore list. Let's get it.
I got 2 questions for you. Give me your Mount Rushmore Def Jam artist.
Def Jam artist?
Yeah. Yeah, you heard it.
Def Jam artist?
Def, D-E-F. Yeah. I rap that one. I spit that one. I quit.
I mean, listen, look, if you told me, look.
Mount Rushmore, that's 4 heads. I'm listening
Def
to.
Jam.
That's 4. Def
I'm
Jam.
the first artist on Def Jam.
Right?
So, I mean, not having
all that. Look here, man. Your Honor. He filibustering.
Filibuster.
Yeah, he meandering. He meandering me.
The fucking ghostwriting king over here. You know, the whole interview.
I will help the people at home.
Now we're having these people where they're going to be wearing me the fuck out about this nonsense. About some fucking ghostwriting.
Hey,
yo, but listen.
Okay, my rush. Okay, we got Jay-Z. We got Kanye, we got LL,
no problem,
we got
bro.
Rihanna, we got DMX, we got Luda, we got Nas, we got Jay-Z.
Hold on. Yo, Def Jam. People don't understand the impact of Def Jam Island music on what it did for hip hop. Let's do that. Yo, do you see these names he's running through?
We got Jay-Z, we got Kanye, we got LL, we got Rihanna, we got DMX, we got Luda, we got Nas, we got Jay-Z. LL
Yeah,
got
some of the
so-
best that ever done it.
Twice.
No.
Secondly, you didn't
I
say
get off-
Public Enemy. Okay, so you talking about the Def Jam? Def Jam? How you gonna do it? How you gonna
Put
do
four heads on there. You know you was there. Put four heads on there.
Yeah, you know you was there.
It's Public Enemy. It's the Beastie Boys, and it would have to be. It would have to be Slick Rick.
Okay, that's all you had to
Because
say.
it's Def Jam.
Okay. Was Hov not in Def Jam?
Yeah, 1,000 years later.
Let me ask you a question. If I say give me your Mount Rushmore presidents, I'm not talking about no. I'm not saying the current heads. I'm saying all the presidents. If you want to put all the presidents, give me 4. So since all the 4, I want 4 Def Jam artists.
This motherfucker is crazy.
I need 4 Def Jam artists.
We got one. Certified. We got one.
Oh, I'm coming back with another.
Yeah.
I got another one too.
No, I ain't finished. Let's stay on that for a minute.
Okay.
Like I said, when you think about that era, when you think about, because when you think about Mount Rushmore, see, most people, it's a lot of ways. What's the criteria for it? Is the metric popular success? Is the metric impact meaning? Is the metric blow?
Yo, the Mount Rushmore. Anytime you have Mount Rushmore and we're talking to hip hop, that's literally the greatest conversation in hip hop. Like that is the holy grail of hip hop.
Enemy, what they did in terms of building a label, LL, what he did in terms of building a label, and then I'm sorry, what about Rick and Russell?
LL, it's your list. Whatever metric you want to use. It ain't my list.
Your Honor. So
Your
just so
Honor.
we're clear, Your Honor, it's whatever evidence I want to use. Your Honor.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So his evidence is inadmissible. It's all of my shit. Anything I'm thinking about, Your Honor.
Anything. That's you.
All right,
This
okay.
you. This
All
you.
right, yeah. So like I said, you got to have LLCoolJ. You got to have the Public Enemy. You got to have the Beastie Boys, and you gotta probably do Slick Rick because now these comments are gonna be nuts because
I don't know what the comments gonna be. I hadn't read the comments yet.
You know
You haven't
exactly
read
what
them
the
yet.
comments gonna be. This shit's so teed up. They're gonna be wearing me out. This shit's gonna be crazy. This shit's gonna be nuts. He's capping. He's hating. It's like LL's yo.
You know, I tell you what I'm do. I would give you a chance to redeem yourself.
The king of cap.
I would give you a chance to
Cap
redeem yourself.
king. Yeah, they go. Oh my God. I can read it now. Let me get some water and shit as I prepare for this bullshit. Hold up. Let me just prepare myself for this bullshit.
Let me go ahead and toast. I like that list.
Now we toasted.
Right.
His list now. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Right.
Lord have mercy.
What can you do any what about not just Def Jam? What about
Well, listen, LL's playing defense because anybody, right? I know what the thought is. Like, yo, you leave these people off your list. LL, that answer, you know, on a blank statement, on a blank canvas. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? This is your list. This is your answer. You got the reason and building the label. Because he said Def Jam. So influential artists that built the label to sign other, I understand his perspective. But let's not act like LL does not have a history of making comments about Jay-Z and not like LL has a history of making comments that's you're hating on other artists, bro. Like you're hating.
You know what? 4 pictures of Rihanna. Everybody happy now?
No. He already gave you his list.
Right, and now you're trying to joke your way out of it. And, you know, which is cool. I'm not knocking it, but I see what you're doing.
Tattoo.
Yeah, the mic on my arm.
How did you? I mean, because it's always interesting when people say what was the
He's trying to
inspiration
flex.
behind the tattoo and why they got the tattoo. Why did you decide to get a mic?
Man, this thing took me around the world, Shannon. This thing took me around the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's always on. The switch is on. Took me around the world. It is a game changer. Let my voice be heard. You know, writing and saying the things that are important to me. Getting it out there in the world. And then on the other side, I got respect. Even though it looks like a tribal, it says respect. Because you got to.
I never knew
You know
that
what
was
I mean?
respect.
And
I
it's
always
just
thought that was a
with this mic, man,
tribal tech for
I mean,
him.
it was a game changer. You know, like, I mean, just what we did with Def Jam. Just think about how the world would be different if we, you know, if I didn't send my tape into Def Jam.
I find it very, I find, you know, because it relates to this microphone. Cannabis you heard his voice, his verse, and he said, "Yo, L, is that a mic on your arm?
Let me borrow that."
Let me borrow that.
Yeah, yeah. And
you didn't take that. You didn't take it as a compliment.
not at that time. I was an egomaniac.
But I thought you said you wasn't no egomaniac.
No, I said I was. No, I said I'm not an egomaniac right now. I ain't never tell you. I also said to you when I was younger, I wasn't listening to nothing nobody had to say. Did I not tell you that?
You did. You did.
You know, with your bad
He
prosecution.
said he didn't take that as a compliment. Let me get that mic off your arm.
Yo, cannabis. He ran into me when my ego was a little. I should have just said, nah, you know. He was like, because I met him, I saw him outside the studio, and he said, yo.
Yeah, LL used to be, and this is what I'm saying. You have a history of. I'm glad he brought up the cannabis situation. LL, you have a history of sounding like you hating, like. And I remember Cannabis talking about that beef, like that wasn't even a diss, but like once LL was like, oh, I have to respond to this.
I'm gonna get a tattoo just like yours, and I was like, you gotta get your own. But that's how it was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, I felt like somebody was trying to wear my boxing trunks or something.
And it's crazy because like Cannabis, I feel like Cannabis should have been much bigger, a bigger name in hip hop history. But it seemed like he always like Cannabis could rap. But it seemed like he just got a bunch of L's on his resume. Like that's kind of undeserving. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could tell he's just always been a big fan of hip hop. Hey, he loves hip hop because of Legendary going back and forth with LL. I feel like he got blacklisted. Like, and then you know some of the lines are like the famous Cannabis meme line. And I remember I was watching an interview with him because he said it later. He was like, man, it meant something different back then. He said, hey, you might have more cash than me, but you ain't got the skills to eat a nigga ass like me. Like, whoa. Back then it was a fire line, but it's also like, you know, them lines done changed. But yeah.
Or you go walk in the locker room and the dude got your cleats on. That's how it felt to me.
Okay. So when he told you, I mean, so you didn't look at it as a sign of respect.
Yeah,
You're like, hold on, bro, stop biting my style. Get your own.
I was immature. I was immature. I wasn't involved. Savage, man. Savagery, man. Animal, man. It wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault. I mean, you know, he just ran into.
Galaxy, it wasn't always like it wasn't. It was not. Listen, was it always questionable? But people lean towards he didn't mean like that. Like everybody knew. No, you know what I'm saying? It was just fun to joke about though. Now I think the people take those jokes a little bit more like, come on, bruh.
Into a maniac. You know, he ran into a guy that's so intense that he could start hip hop at 8 years old and be in his 50s still doing it. It's a lot of intensity.
Right.
You got to understand that comes with a lot of intensity.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when
I would argue LL still doing it.
I just back then.
He said always. Yo, boy, here always.
Don't even come near anything that's mine.
So you feel like anybody that they were like they were coming at L.
At any level, man. Like, don't come near nothing that I claim to be mine. I'm defending it like.
I mean, yeah, we know that.
Claiming everything. You can't claim everything.
Everything. And her. Like everything. Foul. You know what I mean? You see that trailer of Denzel? I don't know what his character is in the new Gladiator.
Yeah.
And he got like whatever that was. I didn't see it yet, but I'm just saying everything, B. I want it all, man. Savage. Speaking
of, man, when that movie dropped, we in there. Like, we in there. The Gladiator with we in there.
Man.
Yo, who's your favorite actors of all time? Like, Denzel's definitely my number one.
Sword off, sword out, shirt off. I'm running in the village. I want it all. I want everything.
So when you have these
amongst the black community, you know how people always talk about we gonna talk about it now. People always talk about, Denzel, who's a better actor, Denzel Washington or Will Smith. And for me, here's the differences between the two, right? And they're both great actors. Like, they both take a movie to another level or put a movie on their back and carry it. You know what I'm saying? Here's the difference. In a lot of Will Smith movies, he's still Will Smith just playing a character. And he does a great job at that, right? There's a few actors that are like that, and you know, Samuel L. Jackson also has that quality. The thing is with Denzel, he's those characters, right? Like, you don't see Denzel, you see Denzel, but you don't see Denzel. Like, and to me, if your job is, you know, being an actor, that takes precedence. That's why Denzel's my favorite personally. But, you know, I respect people who be, you know, they mention Will Smith.
When you have these bad, you had this with Kool Moe, and you had this with Cannabis. When it was all said and done, you bump into him.
I love him. I love you now. Oh, I love you. It's only on the field.
Right.
It's on the court. I don't, you know, ain't no issue.
We don't take anything. We don't take anything off the, because they do that now.
No, but
so you keep it on the wax. You keep it on the mic.
Keep it on the wax. You gotta, because, you know, look, man. Like, one thing about me. Yeah, like I talk about the challenges of studio rhyming. Let's do it. You got questions. Let's answer them. But when it comes to like treating people as human beings and treating men as men and women as women and treating people with respect, I do that.
Right.
You got to give it to get it. I don't play them games.
Right.
Like I don't do the cocky rapper Hollywood tough guy shit, because you know, Shannon, as you know, and especially in football.
LL, you have a LL. There's a documented history of you acting fully yourself in situations where it was unnecessary. Therefore, you come across as you wilding. Let's not act like it's not documented. Didn't you have a fight with Jamie Foxx because y'all was acting and, you know, in the script he was supposed to hit you, but then the fight went somewhere else?
Because the damn kicker, he's tough. Yeah. Everybody think they tough in football. Everybody tough.
Oh, people gonna find out just how tough you are now.
Exactly. That's my point. So you don't put yourself in that position. You don't go in the locker room with your chest poked out, trying to be the baddest dude in the locker room. Because you're gonna get knocked out quietly by a teammate, and nobody gonna talk about it, and then everybody gonna be good. So don't do that. So I learned. So I would never try to go up against these dudes in person or press them or be a, you know. You know what I mean? I don't need
to keep it on wax.
No, just keep it on wax, on vinyl. And that's what I did.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting the...
I want to check out the rest of this interview. We're going to get back to this. How long is this? Let me see if I can find this full interview. Ain't nobody on the faculty squill. Oh yeah, LL's full interview episode, the hour and 37 minutes. We're gonna check that out at a different time. We're gonna come back to that. Yo, we gonna take a second to go get our breakfast and then catch up with Galaxy. We're gonna talk about this boxing fight last night. Maybe some Call of Duty. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't checked out that TikTok video we made this morning, we posted this morning. Yo, the message was give love where it's needed, receive love where it's given. You know what I'm saying? There's more to that, but you're gonna have to go check out the video for that if you can. Please share it. Somebody needed to hear that message. I promise you somebody needed to hear that message today. Exclamation point TikTok in the chat. Let's get it. We'll be right back. We're about to grab our breakfast. Right back. Let's get it. What we get? What we get? What we get for breakfast? What we get for breakfast? Let me put this juice down. We're gonna put it down on this side. We're gonna grab us a little fork. All right, let's see if I haven't even checked. Hold on, let me. Oh, this was on repeat. Hold up. Let's change it up. Hey, Sebastian, do me a favor. Can you please? I know he playing Call of Duty right now, so let me. I don't know if he was in a party or. Oh, he ain't playing Call of Duty no more. He ain't playing Call of Duty no more. We got the scrambled eggs. We got the toast. We got the potatoes, and we got the grits. Let's get it. Make sure your voice is in. Yep. Oh man, come on, Joe, with his grits. What up, Galaxy?
Not much, man. I'm about to bang this little breakfast real quick.
Oh yeah, I see you got off of Call of Duty. That makes sense.
Yeah, just backed out of it, so we'll just be running.
Yeah. So I seen that Terence Crawford fight versus Israil Madrimov.
I only got to see highlights, but the way the highlights were, I can't really like determine who I felt really won or not.
Highlights ain't gonna do this fight justice. Let me tell you why.
Right.
That fight was close. So here's my thoughts on it. Hold on, let me mute this. Let me mute the music real quick, man.
Oh, you talking on the stream? I'm on the stream.
Yeah, your voice is on the stream.
All right.
First off, all right. Let me talk about the fight before I give my criticisms. It was a good fight. If you a fan of the sweet science,
pure
technical
boxing
fighters, pure boxers, if you're a fan, that fight was a great fight. You want two technical boxers, and it's hard to score. It's hard to tell who won. That's what you want as a fan of the sport, right? It makes you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, even with brawlers, even with the slugfest, it's like, damn,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Steak and mashed potatoes with leftovers, and then Dexter came home with breakfast and the wine cooked it.
The level of skill
Oh, excuse me. That's
keeping heads off the line, movement, stepping outside. It was a beautiful fight. My criticism is with the commentators.
Yeah.
I just have one question for Sean Porter. Was it salty? Was it sweet? Was it bitter? Was it sugary? Because the amount of sucking that you did on Terrence Crawford, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. That's uncalled for, bruh. That's uncalled for. Talking about he's winning every fight, every round besides one round. I mean, yeah, Terrence Crawford is winning every round besides one round.
He had him 4-1. I remember seeing that.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This dude is the other dude is boxing. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't no. Yeah. I'm like, this guy ain't no 10-0 fighter. But then they said, yo, he has a record of over 350 amateur fights. It looks like he's a professor. Yeah. I mean, he's a professional. He's a professional. He know he's. Yeah.
I'm hearing he wasn't putting no combos together. That's pretty much why the Bud won, because he was piecing them up, putting them combos together.
He was putting. Listen, he was not putting combos together, but it could be an argument for right hand. Exactly. That's my point, right? And so one of the scoring criteria of boxing is the more impactful punches. You can connect a bunch of rabbit punches all night. But the tone of the fight, how it's promoted, what the fighters are going into, it dictates some of the biasness of how the judges is going to look. If you throw 10 rabbit punches and yeah, they hit, and I throw 3 bombers that have you stumbling, that round, exactly, like I'm giving to the 3 bombers as a judge.
I was kind of like, I was kind of skeptical. It was because it was a night of upsets, man. Well, not so to speak. You know, Pitbull Cruz lost.
I'm gonna stay on this fight. I didn't even see the rest of them.
Yeah,
and here's my thing.
I was just mentioning it to get to something about that fight. Go
ahead. I didn't cut you off. Let me not cut you with. I apologize.
No, I just thought. I don't know. It was kind of in the air. It was kind of eerie. Like, I mean, shit, all these upsets. You know.
Well, it wasn't the same judges. They can't do that.
Right.
I don't know who the judges was, but they can't do that. Yeah.
It just seemed like it was in the air or something, man. But I'm glad Bud managed to do what he needed to do.
But here's my thing.
Sure.
That's a great argument if he did it, because this wasn't a fight between 2 professionals for, you know what I'm saying? This was a fight for a belt. Yeah. Rule is you're supposed to take that belt. Right. If it's close, the judges are supposed to go with the current champion. And there's an argument, from what I watched,
that Bud ain't doing enough.
There's an argument that it wasn't taken. And that's my problem with the biasness in the commentary. Yeah. As far as punches landed, it was a close number. And one punch more doesn't count as, oh, you hit more than the other person. Like, that's a rounding error. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a close number of punches that's landed, you go with the more impactful. And I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Now Bud did look great the last 2 rounds. I give him that. You know what I'm saying? It looked like he was whatever. But we didn't get that all fight. We didn't get that all fight. So we got to argue, did he take the belt? That being said, I know you don't like him. You know what I'm about to say. Bud's not getting through Canelo. Bud is not. Listen. He is not getting through Canelo. Not to disrespect Israil, because he's not. I think he's good. I don't think a lot of people getting past Israil.
Israil is no Canelo, so it can't be disrespected.
Yeah, but, you know what I'm saying? I some people be like, oh, we're not disrespecting Israel's not. He's the reason why he was. He had a belt. He's a champion. You know what I'm saying?
That's because of, I don't know. You can't. Me personally, I can't say that off of that fight. You know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, I mean, if he goes in there and fight Canelo the way he fought Madrimov, then it's gonna be Buzz first time hitting the canvas. You know what I'm saying? Like night. But,
Because
you
know he's talking about going
fight
up.
that same fight.
He's not talking about Canelo coming down. He's talking about him going up.
Right. He's not gonna fight that same fight though.
And he looks small in there with Israil. Canelo?
They both still look small to me. 154, like that's all of that's still small. It is small. You know?
So when I say big and small, I mean small for the weight class.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Israil ain't small for that weight class?
Man, I mean, that's small to me. That looks small to me.
Who do you consider big for the weight class then?
For the 154?
Yeah.
I don't. I can't really say who I consider big for 154, to be honest. What weight class has been David in? I know he moved way up.
He moved up. He was, I think he was 154. He moved up.
He about to go up again because Canelo ducking him.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You know, I get what you mean by that. You know, they frame, they structure the framework. You know what I'm saying?
How they wear
seem bigger. And then, you know, they when it ain't no clauses, they can put on as much, you know, they can put much back on before the actual fight.
Yeah.
So just because they fight 154 and shit, I don't mean they necessarily 154 on fight night.
Yeah, but Terrence Crawford looks small for 154 as far as like.
He does. He did.
Yeah, like
he still look.
He's not a nap. Yeah, he looks small for 154.
And what's crazy is he actually it's like some fights in some situations he actually looked bigger at 140. He looked bigger than me when he fought EJ. It's
Where'd
weird.
they fight at?
I think 140. They fought at
47?
Was it 40? Yeah, I think it was 47.
Yeah, they had to. Yeah, they had to fight at 47. They had to fight at 47.
Yeah, it was 47.
Yeah.
And that's when EJ was saying
he definitely looked more cut up and all that.
The rematch at 54.
And that's why I'm saying he's a small 154 because
he
cut up crazy. He cut up crazy at 147. You see how he's losing that definition because he has to put on fat to carry that to get up there. He's not that. He's not a natural. You know what I'm saying? He's not a natural 154 walking around. Like he had to put that on. He's not getting big. I think Canelo's gonna be just too big for him.
You think that took away from his power? Because they're trying to, you know, he was on a knockout streak until he fought Madrimov.
No, I don't think that took away from his power. Madrimov is strong, and he's big for his. What I'm saying, I think he's big for 54. He's strong. Yeah. I think he's strong. He's strong. You can tell he's strong. Like he's strong.
That shit would have been frustrating for me fighting him. Because the way he was constantly bouncing and bobbing up and down and moving and shit, like, man, that's just irritating.
There's a lot of people that's not getting past him. There's a reason why he was the champion with only 10 fights. I'd give him that. He made me a fan of him. He really did. Speaking of big or looking big, did you see Devin Haney?
Yeah, I saw a photo, video of him looking bigger than that though, so that's why I ain't tripping too much. But yeah, he's around much. He's not going down.
Yeah, he's not going back down. I promise you that.
I don't know.
He's taking that Ryan Garcia situation as a win. He's taking that as a win. He's not going back down. There ain't no Devin Haney versus Tank fights. I mean, Tank talk.
Hell no.
That's out the window.
No point no more.
That's out the window. He's not going back down.
And there's no point anymore. Like when he took that L, regardless of cheating allegations or not, you took that L.
But you know him and Bill gonna act like it's a win. Yeah, he cheated. Yeah, they're not gonna count that as an L. But the world still is, and they're gonna sell some people on it. You know what I'm saying? And like, if you sell some people on it, you can sell a lot of people on it. There's a lot of stupid people. Like, no disrespect, you know what I mean? But all disrespect. Get your knowledge up. He's not going back down.
Nah. Hell no.
Here's the scary part though.
The only thing for him to go up to was 147. Devin, you weren't hard hitting at 140.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do in front of Tio? Tio talking about going up.
Yeah, Tio was talking trash to about Bud.
What you gonna do at 147?
These guys is funny, man.
What you gonna do? Also, man, listen, I know it's a part of the jobs, you know what I mean, to show famous faces, but there's a lot bigger faces in that ring than Shakur Stevenson. They need to stop amping some of these people up, man. Like, why y'all got him on camera?
Because that's Bud's next.
Listen, I know, and they out of the same, but
yeah, and it's in the zone. It's the
as
he fights on the zone.
Yeah, man, there's no reason to show him, bruh. There's no reason to show him. His promoter is still top ranked. They still, yeah,
the Tank Davis talk right now. You know,
who's talking about that? Especially since his last
internet.
performance.
Internet media.
Man, I feel like that conversation, I'm not saying is gone, of course it's not gone. But that conversation, I feel like that conversation simmered down. Shakur's is done, unless he does something amazing his next performance.
Last I knew, they were actually in contract talks right now. You know?
I ain't hear that one, and okay.
Boxing fan, Boxing Ego, what's his name, Fannin, all them little boxing sites.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. I definitely believe you. But why? Like, I keep telling the world, man. And I don't. He's overrated, man. Y'all keep talking about this technical and outboxing. We haven't seen a performance from him yet. It does seem like he's close to that level.
He had a couple good ones though.
I'm not saying he hasn't had good, but I'm talking about close to that level.
Yeah, them performances been declining like crazy.
He looks good in front of who he's supposed to look good in front of. We have not seen anything that's close to that level that he would need to perform. Man, get out of here, man. Not you.
I'll
I'm
tell
just
you
saying,
one thing.
like,
I promise you one thing. If Bud gets that Canelo fight and he wins, he'll go to this era. It's officially the Terrence Bud Crawford era.
No, without a doubt.
He'll go to this era.
Without a doubt. Four division champion.
You got Floyd Mayweather and standing right beside him, you got Bud Crawford. Because I mean, like, truthfully, Canelo is the only remaining fighter that he can fight that Floyd fought.
That can argue, yeah, that makes that argument valid.
Increased, you know, and he not only increased in clout and fame, he increased in skill.
Skill wise too. Yeah, he got like, nice. He got
the whooping ass after he lost to Floyd. Like, the man went on a tear. He was tearing people ass up. Like,
I mean, you get in there with the best, you gonna learn something. Think about how like, I fought Floyd Mayweather. Who are you? Like, I fought Floyd Mayweather.
And it's safe to say, Floyd didn't fight this Canelo.
No, he didn't fight this Canelo.
So if Bud beat him, that's the only thing left is you and Floyd to go have that sparring session on TV. Gonna do an exhibition with Floyd.
Now, let me be very clear. I know you're not suggesting this, but let me be very clear to let the world know I'm not saying this.
I know. I'm just saying.
Bud ain't better than Floyd.
I think Bud get that Canelo fight, it should be done.
Yeah.
Don't even try to get the 50-0 or 50-something. Just there's nothing else you should want. Like, there's nothing else like that makes sense.
Problem is, I don't see
Canelo.
I really don't see him getting, especially after last night's performance. I don't see him. It was a great fight. I'm saying, yeah. I don't think
who could he face to make Canelo have to reconsider that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who else is it for him to fight? He already said out his own mouth that Errol Spence rematch is dead. He ain't doing it.
Errol Spence been dead. But that's crazy. I don't put that on nobody.
What?
That conversation's been dead since that fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that after that fight.
Yeah. Nobody wants to see that shit. It's just that he had that clause, you know. But
between those two accidents he had and all, and then like, nah, bro. And then when the last time we see him, you been out the ring too long, bro. You're done.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're Andre Ward. Except Errol Spence.
No, Andre Ward didn't go out. He would have ass whooping, didn't he?
No.
He just gracefully bowed out.
But early. You know what I'm saying? I said that fact early. Like I said, the Errol Spence version.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
And he bowed out because of a health issue, though, right?
Who?
Ward.
No,
I think he bowed out. He bowed out because of a health issue, I think.
Mental health, it probably nothing physical.
Well, you know what? I don't know what it is, but I
don't know exactly neither.
I'm like 90% sure it's a
I don't know. I thought it was like, because when I saw an interview, I just remember him talking about he wasn't he wasn't in it no more. I don't think there was nothing physically wrong with him. I don't know though.
I think it was one of those things where like he could keep going, but he got a health issue, and the more he goes, it can affect it. And it's like, why risk it? I done made my dreams. I'm walking away. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking away. I'm pretty sure he had a health issue though. Like I'm like 95% sure.
Oh no, I remember for sure. But he had a conversation with Bud when they was joking around, basically saying he had to think about it if he was offered $100 million to fight. When he come back.
He could probably still do it. A lot of these dudes can still do it. It's just the stress of being able to do 12 rounds. Because training for 12 rounds, training for a 12-round fight, you're not training for 12 rounds. You're training for 15, 16, 17, 18. Like, and if you dumb nice, like 30, 36, like.
Did you see, you just said you didn't see any of the undercard fights on that?
No, I ain't seen none. You gotta tell me about it. I know you said Pitbull lost his belt.
Yeah, he lost in a split decision.
So is the him versus Tank conversations dead, or he put up a good performance? He just lost.
Should be dead. It should. He didn't get beat the fuck up. He just didn't knock boy out. You know what I mean? So it's like he lost, definitely lost. But
so why would it be dead then? Like if it wasn't a bad performance?
Because what's the point? He don't got shit for Tank. Well, he don't even got his belt no more. You don't even got that.
A lot of people felt like he was, you know what I'm saying, he was winning that Tank fight until he lost.
Man, Tank probably ended up before Pitbull would get the fight. Tank could take the Valenzuela dude that won. The dude that won, because they already had mentioned him. The guy that beat Chris Colbert. Now he done beat Pitbull Cruz.
I wanted to see did you see the Jared Miller Andy Ruiz fight?
No, I ain't get to see that. I just saw some post-fight interviews.
That's the one I wanted to see.
Shit, that one was Jared Anderson and the big dude from the Congo. That's the one you need to see. That's the one you need to
They was in there throwing bombs.
Oh my God. And that's he only trained. Hey, Bomac is training as well. Or
I don't know.
I know he worked with them. He teamed like Shakur Stevens, and they all on the same. They
probably
all
then,
clicky,
probably same stable. Yeah.
Clicky and shit. Yeah. So, yeah, he got done dirty. Like, I didn't know the boy was only 24, but yeah, he learned a big lesson last night. A big one.
Got took him to school, huh? Yeah, I got to check out the rest of them Jones.
He learned a huge lesson right there.
I think because pay-per-view.
Yeah,
you can rewatch the broadcast for 24 hours on pay-per-view. Cause I paid to watch those fights. I'm definitely gonna go back and watch them. Oh man, I was choked.
I didn't get to watch. Well, actually, some of the undercards was playing on YouTube, so That's how I
Yeah,
did get to see that.
Yeah, they usually show a lot on YouTube, and then I'm saying the premium day, you know.
Mm-hmm. That was like, man. Then like that's crazy. How they put so much into these fighters, not losing. So much beyond the fact that they got that O.
Yeah.
And when they lose that O, it's just
career
over
ending.
for them. And it shouldn't be that way.
Yeah, that's why I
Shouldn't be that way. Some guys, it's a win and lose sport like that. You shouldn't lose your momentum like that when you just take a L. It's just one L. Okay, let me go train, get back
Canelo's a good
together, and come
example.
back
Yeah,
and fight
Canelo's a
this
perfect
nigga
example of
again.
that.
Yeah,
He got his first
let
L
me
from
fight this
Floyd, and then after
motherfucker
that,
again.
Yeah.
That L took him up though.
Yeah, if I'm saying Canelo's a
but he
perfect
was
example
already-
of stop
He
writing
was
people off
already
just because they got
bigged
an
up
L.
before that. He was already glorified, like he was bigged up before that. That's how he got the damn fight with Floyd.
Right, because he was one of the factors, he was undefeated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta see that. In fact, you should watch that now. Just watch the highlights of the Jared Anderson fight. Big baby.
I don't think I could show pay-per-view fights on,
You ain't got to show it. I was just saying for the sake of the conversation, so you could see it.
Nah,
I thought you had saw it already.
Nah, I'm gonna go check it out.
I was hoping you did. That shit was embarrassing. But he fought. He did good, but at the same time, it's like he didn't make the adjustment that he needed to make in that fight.
Yeah.
And he paid dearly for it. He paid dearly. So you can't see that this man is baby.
I'm trying to cut out. I'm over here eating bread myself. Tripping.
Just make this damn waffles, man. These Belgian waffles. The little waffle maker, man.
I got up early, man. I hit the rope for like 30 minutes straight this morning, man.
That's what's up.
Well, not straight. I do 3-minute rounds, 1 minute rest.
A little typical stop and go, but non-stop though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Doing stop and go for 30 minutes, you call that straight shit.
Yeah, 3-minute rounds, 1 minute rest,
That's work.
I need to cut this body fat myself, man. Trim, man. Stay lean, man. It's just the key to staying young.
Yeah, I get this shit off.
Back in my heyday, man,
It's
I was
heavy.
6%. I gotta, yeah.
Slim down as much as I can. I'm getting older, That's
definitely. That and your your mobility issues.
Right.
Like your injury. There ain't
Get
nothing else for
these
that.
joints.
Yeah.
Get this weight off these joints, man.
You still making the Belgian waffles?
No, I just smashed them during this whole conversation.
Oh, you was eating them?
Everything's done, yeah.
Bet. Oh man.
OJ, let me grab a water. That's the finale. I get some water.
Let me see what my
Let
me see what the schedule is looking like, cause I'm gonna try to see if I can get my hair done. Let me see if I try to get my hair done today. So I'll be right back.
Yup.
I can't believe I was gone for that long. Yo.